It seems like you're trying to manifest your own. You're just like, okay, I want my own creative juice. I want my own business. You want something of your own. Make sure there's not any self-doubt attached to this. So like every time you do something, you produce something, don't expect everything to be perfect, or don't want an expectation of receiving validation immediately back. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have to see the value in your own before you can expect people to see it in you. You also need to see the value in the things that you have and things that's going to develop for you, for sure. You could be wanting to go and connect with someone, especially if you're single. You've been watching this person. Maybe you watched them go through an emotional storm, or they went through a dark period of their life. They could be changing their hair, or their hair color could be changing, for sure. Their hairstyle could be changing. You watched them go through a phase when they had to learn how to move on and or heal. And maybe at this point in time, you didn't really embrace them, or you didn't really help them. Maybe you were reprioritizing or repurposing your own time and energy. Maybe you're starting to see the value in, like, okay, this person created a healthy boundary. Maybe I need to do this for myself. Maybe it's time for me to look at, why I'm in my emotions. You could be confused about something, or you want to see how to get through something. Especially if you feel like, okay, I'm going through a lot of bullshit with my job or with my finances. Like, how do I create my healthy boundaries when it comes to work? Or how do I do something that I feel like is for me? You're starting to value your time more, your energy more. There's somebody you've been watching that you want to embrace, but you feel like this person either has a boundary towards you, or they're just closed off in general, like they're very protective over themselves. Maybe feel like this person was hidden in plain sight the whole time, but you feel like there's a way to get through to them, but you're just not sure when the perfect moment to do it. Okay. If this is not you approaching, this could be how somebody feels about approaching you. This also could be about a job. Again, I feel like you're trying to figure out how to create some type of value, or you're watching someone else in time, keep some type of boundary or do something. Literally, you're watching someone add an admiration. And you are open to receiving, like, okay, well, what now? Or how do I take action? Or you're wanting to take action towards them, even if this is like platonic. This is family. This is someone you're connected to, but there's still some type of emotional baggage there. You're like, oh, I'm just not sure. The answer is yes. Okay, this will create some type of progress and or emotional feelings between y'all, even if it doesn't happen right now. Okay. Something can happen within the next year. Okay, if you have a time frame, more specifically the next year in December. You also could know someone who was born in December. Okay, you may see something happen with them within the next year. Tell someone you trust, because they do have advice. You need to figure out why you're procrastinating. Who or what are you actually waiting for? Okay, you'll understand why something was necessary later on. You could definitely be dealing with someone who's a friend, a family member, or someone who you consider a family or friend. Okay, barbecue and mildew. Again, what you gonna do? What are you waiting for? Somebody's definitely attracted to you sexually. What's going on for fire signs? Your attention could be elsewhere, or if you're dealing with a water sign, their attention could be elsewhere. There's a package that you're waiting on, or that hasn't came in yet. It may be delayed. Shit's about to get real. Okay, what's this about for fire signs? This could be related to your family, your friend, your job. Heavy on your job, Nine of Coins. Okay, so if you feel like, okay, everything's kind of managing right now, or I have some type of clarity, be careful. Shit's about to get real. And you may have to either find another job, or you may lose some type of opportunity. Your money may drop somehow. And even if this is not you losing your job, let's say they have to put you in a different department and it doesn't pay as much, or there's something that's going on here. Okay, and your manager may not be too thrilled to kind of get things to work in your favor for you, and it may make you upset. So just pay attention to that. Okay, somebody decided to be an op. Let's see, who is this? You need to pay attention. You have been receiving signs. Okay, let's make sure it's not you being the op. Okay, fire signs. Because if so, they've been receiving signs. Leo, you out here. Someone with the initial R. Someone with the initial Z. Cancer. The initial F. Aries. A Pisces. A Capricorn. So, FYI, this week, you could be talking to someone and they are just not listening to you at all. Because when I tell y'all the way I was just talking and recording y'all video, and the thing was just not, it was not recording. But I'm not going to go back and rehash all of this. Okay, embrace this new you. You seems like you're struggling to do so somehow, some way. You could be trying to compete with someone and they're trying to move on, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Okay, you could have your attention diverted elsewhere. Either you're dealing with a water sign, or this water sign is not paying much attention. Something's going to happen within the next year. Okay, more specifically by December of next year. Or you could be dealing with someone who's born in December, especially if it's a second born. Okay, pay attention. You've been receiving signs, or they're paying attention to the signs they've been receiving. Shit's about to get real. Somebody who has been self-sufficient or who's been having some type of luxury lifestyle or whatever the case may be, they're going to get some type of clarity. They're not going to have as many options, and they may lose some type of finances. I'm not saying they're going to lose them all, but there may be something that's like, okay, wait a second. Or if this is you and your business is taking off, they're gonna have clarity like, okay, I missed this opportunity to work with you. I missed this opportunity to do something with you, because shit is getting real for you, especially if this is family or friend related. Okay. When it comes to a package coming in, it's coming in still. It just may be delayed and or rerouted. Maybe something has to go through an audit. Something like that may be delayed for you. Okay. Make sure you know that you're not procrastinating. Who or what are you waiting for? You either gonna do it or you're not. Okay. Figure it out. What else for fire signs? Alright, so you may feel like you have to defeat to something. You may feel like this is going to cost you a lot. There's some type of setbacks or a bad luck that's going on this week. Surrender to whatever this is. If you have an eviction notice right now, you will either get the financial opportunity to get out, or you will find another property. Okay, so either way, get on the computer, look for resources, get out of your head, get out of your feelings. The sacrifice will not be as bad. Okay, it may feel like it's like, oh, it's a lot I gotta go through, it's a lot I'm on the time frame. You can figure it out. Okay. You also may want to go to surrender because you feel like ever since you chose to do something, it wasn't worth it. Maybe you either were paid to do something or you're paying someone, and now you feel like you're going through some type of bad luck. And there's an apology that's needed for sure, because it's blocking your finances. You don't feel supported, or in general, you're like, well, where's everything coming from? You need to heal first. You need to move to calmer waters, and you have to be honest about it. You do. Somebody could be a part of the LGBTQA community. It seems like you're about to have a new beginning. If so, you're about to celebrate. Congratulations, whatever this is. You're finally getting what you deserve. You're like, okay, I did the work. I am renewed. I had the clarity. So good job. Shout out to you. You're about to be able to rest. Especially if you've been mentally overloaded. Especially if somebody was cheating. What else for fire signs? Alright, so you may be anxious about something. You may feel like things are not going in your favor, or there's some type of confusion that you don't see clearly through yet. Okay? Yeah, you're frustrated. Don't give yourself a headache. Okay? Figure out what steps you can make. Let's figure out what goal you're trying to reach and go for it.